La Pedregosa is a big place. Thousands of acres of acacia, eucalyptus, and many other species of trees and animals. It can be a very dry and hot place as well, and along with the native animals struggling to find water, so do we in some areas. Since we're in such a rural part of Colombia, the idea of powered wells is nearly unheard of, and many fields remain unused because of that. One example is this location for our Sacred Seeds Garden, a botanical garden which will specialize in growing rare medicinal and sacred plants from the region. Thanks to the generous donation of 4 solar pumps from ARaymond, we were able to go ahead with the Natural Reserve Sacred Seeds Garden and begin the installation of solar-powered wells on site. So the first step was getting a hole in the ground. Once the site was chosen, a drill team was brought out. As you can see in Vichada, Colombia, these guys drill wells by hand. I have the feeling they thought the idea of a sun-powered well pump was something from outer space. Soon, the well was sealed and concreted, and the team tested it with a motor pump to ensure that it worked. Though the pump and panel can be operated from the ground, due to roaming heavy animals like cattle and excessive flood rains at times, we decided to build a stand for the panels to keep them safe. The base and ballast installed very easily, bolting down into place without trouble. Thanks to the simplicity of the design, the panel itself clipped directly into place along the rails without any trouble, despite the very low level of tech savvy our farm hands have. Next, the submergible pump was prepared with Teflon tape, the hose secured at the top, and a safety cable retrieval line hooked into place. The water sensor was attached approximately 1 foot above the pump level to finish off the submergible portion. We then carefully lowered the pump into place down the well. All excess cable was secured, and the cables were simple and easy to connect to the panel. We ensured the waterproof control box was ready, and the next thing we knew, we had fresh solar-powered water coming up from deep, deep underground. The guys were sure impressed, and so are we. We can't thank you enough, ARaymond. These solar pumps were so easy to install and will provide clean water for a very rural, off-grid area of the Natural Reserve. Areas that otherwise would never have had a chance.